So we got a devil holding onto a pitchfork. I see, you're planning to cancel somebody on Twitter. So why don't you go to your desk on the other side of town and do that and let me through. Maybe I'm supposed to do something considered a cancelable offense. That's how it's done. Gargoyles domain. This is where the gargoyles come to party. And here I am, about to ruin it for literally everyone. Now it's time to spend the next 4 hours being trapped on one singular puzzle. With a very obvious answer. We're gonna need to update that Matthew McBacon drinking game I mentioned in my 2019 Let's Play. You know the one. No, I don't. Yeah, you know exactly the one. I'm a large YouTuber who's amassed over 15 subscribers that don't even watch my content because they didn't bother ringing on the bell. I expect a documentary made on me. But it's gonna be like one of those tragic ones where it's like, wow, Matthew McBacon had so much potential to be a funny Let's Player, but the YouTube algorithm was like, how about no? He killed 7 babies. Oh, I can just skip all the way up to the boss. There definitely isn't a twist. You're in luck. I'm gonna explore the entire place because of my immense trust issues. The plot twist is that there actually is no boss. The other plot twist is that I can't open this door. Oh, but I can open this one. That's perfectly fine. I just realized something. If I take this sack and I spritz powder all over it, it makes it into a regular fairy. Sometimes I feel like I'm doing a bad impression of Drumma. Like whenever he gets like pissy and starts bitching about the FOV or whatever. What? I could have opened that this whole time. A child. Oh, even better, I got a key. Yes. Are you ready to get traumatized, little child? I'm gonna show you some very terrible things that nobody should see ever, like at all, ever. I'm gonna take you to the boss. You're gonna watch me fight the boss. I got the Titan's mitt. I'm going to punch this person. I'm gonna punch him really hard. And you're gonna see their nose bleed. Trust me, this is the dark world. You gotta adapt, or you're gonna die. I hate to say it. Unless if she's the boss. She's like the twist boss that you have to fight. Why would there be a human in the dark world? Unless if she's like one of the people I have to save. Which makes sense, but for some reason she's not locked away in a crystal. So I do have a lot of skepticism going on in my mind. Unless if she really is just a kid that got stuck in the dark dimension. And she's been through hell. And she hasn't had like bread in a long time. She had to learn how to hunt. I love how the Nintendo Switch Virtual Console even emulates when the SNES is lagging. Takes some real dedication from the developers. Gotta give them props for that. Nintendo may be not the best company in the world, but damn, doesn't even feel like I'm on an emulator. I feel like I'm actually playing the game on the SNES. Wait a minute, please don't go this way. Which way do you want me to go? It's a trap. She's luring me into a trap. That is the only explanation that I can have, that I can come up with. I'm gonna take her to the boss room and then suddenly betrayal. I'm waiting for it to happen. Did you know you can actually throw bombs over things? I didn't. I'm never gonna learn my lesson. I am far too dense. Whenever I see light coming out of a window and see cracks on the floor, the first thing that comes to my mind isn't, I'm gonna blow up the ground. I am a normal human being. I am not a crazy lunatic. I have my eye on you, missy. All right, get into the light. Get bathed in the light. Ah, too bright. Ah. Yeah, just grow wings and just fly up into the fucking sky. I knew it. I knew it. I knew what was coming. Best part, it's sneezing at me. Let me guess. the more of them I take out, the more heads are gonna spawn in. The point where it makes my Nintendo Switch get caught on fire. What if I just placed bombs on the ground and just expect them to just be in front of it when it detonates, like that? Oh, I love it when two of them just show up. Because then things just derail into complete chaos, but not the fun chaos, they just keep on missing. And when they're missing me with their lasers, they just start sneezing. Builds up a lot of mucus every time you shoot your laser, or is that blood, which, you know, makes more sense. Maybe you should consider, for your sake, not shooting lasers out of your nose. See, I told you not to keep shooting your lasers, because eventually your internal organs are gonna burn up and you're gonna explode. I got the crystal. 3 more to go. You're perhaps the last one to carry on the bloodline of the Knights. Wow, I was already under enough pressure as it is. The hero of legend. You want me to become the hero of legend? I don't want to be the hero of anything. I just want to go back home and make some eggs. Would you like some magic powder? Wow, I give you a gift and this is how you respond? Maybe it was because I gave him a gift unsolicited. Hey, unsolicited gifts can be good too. A frog is in danger! Don't worry, little buddy, I'll save you! I save it, now it just won't leave me alone. The frog wants me to take it to a partner, but... Oh, wait! I know who the partner is! He's the other blacksmith! But he's a frog for some reason. I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with these pillars first. I hope you don't mind. Look, I'm doing this in the name of science, okay? Okay, I just want to see what would happen. For my own personal, selfish interests. Hey there, I saved your brother. I want you to temper my sword, please. Crazy to think that Link has green gloves on. The absolutely maddening part is that I'm defenseless. I could be attacked by just about anything right now. I wouldn't be able to protect myself. They would steal my green gloves. Great, your sword is stronger. You can feel the sheer power flowing through your body. The sword is still hot, though. So should I put it in some water to cool it down? I wonder if they have any extra crucibles in the Dark World. Oh, look, there's a giant reservoir over there that I can go to. I could dunk the hot sword into the lake and it'll fix it right up. Oh, you want to use the crucible? That'll be an extra 5 rupees. Yeah. No, I think it'll be okay. So with these green gloves, it'll make it so that my hands don't get cut up when I'm lifting up ridiculously heavy objects. So what if I'm supposed to lift this up? Trust me, it'll take some time, but it'll work. Purple chest! I must touch. Because the key is locked inside this chest, you can never open it. Just take it with you. Alright, sure. I'll take it. It's just following me. I got a little companion buddy with me now. Which is great. You know, being in the Dark World, it can get really lonely sometimes. It's great to have someone around to give me emotional support. I'm gonna name him Earl. I'm sorry, what do you identify as? You know, from this angle, you kind of look like a mailbox. So I guess you identify as mailbox. Excuse me. Don't talk to my friend. Hey, you wanna get out of here? Dark World's kind of a shitty place. This is the Light World. This is you know, it's a lot like the Dark World in that it's just grim and horrible. But the grass is green. That's the only differentiating factor that I can see. Oh, yeah, I just got abducted by a bird. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could teleport the entire time. I heard that you know I used to be a thief, right? Well, I'll open the chest for you. Will you keep it secret from everyone else? Yeah, I won't tell people about the chest. It's just another bottle. Well, I'm gonna miss that chest. They were a really nice chest. We really were hitting it off. We were like buds for life. At least that's how it seemed at first. My instincts are telling me not to step on this. But my instincts are also snowflakes. So it's time for me to deliberately disregard my instinctive self-preservation just because I'm a proud, arrogant individual with a crotch. The magic flames will protect you inside this icy dungeon. Cool. I can't melt the floors. I can never escape from this horrible thing. This unholy culmination of man called ice physics. We got some pissed off ducks with fangs. Plus they got like the crazy grandpa hair too. Fucking ducks. I fucking hate the duck species. I hate this species as a whole. They're so fucking demanding. Every single time I go to the park, you know what? A whole group of ducks just circles around me and is like, "You got any bread?" I don't have bread with me. Why do you expect me to bring bread with me every time I go to the stinking park? I just want to enjoy the sights. They just lunge at me like ferocious animals. And they're like, "Give me the bread!" I have none. And if I did have bread, I'd certainly not give it to you. After the shenanigans you've pulled, you silly creature. You cannot destroy the skeleton knight with the sword alone. When he collapses, he is vulnerable to another weapon. Oh, what kind of... Why do you have a big skeleton over there? There's two of them. Why is there two? How do I beat these guys? Don't tell me there's going to be a third one coming. Fire wand. The fire rod will be your guide. So the bomb has to be directly where they are. Like that. I definitely didn't look up a guide. I'm offended that you would misconceive the situation in such a manner. I'm just really intelligent. Yeah, I went to community college. I totally didn't forget everything I learned. I mean, not that it's really helpful for this. Yeah, I went to community college so I could study how to be a Let's Player. And it's panning out so fantastically. I have 17 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Yeah! But hey, woo! Imagine a new YouTuber actually making it to double digits, though. That it is quite impressive. Do I just brace for impact? Something seems particularly sussy about the placement of that chest. I'm not bad at the game. The ice physics are just shit. This pressure plate does nothing. Burning statues does nothing. Grabbing onto its tongue does everything. Yeah, now it looks like a giant hot dog. Every time I look at this spiked thing, I keep wondering if it has an eyeball. And it's just closing its eye. Come on, let me in! Let me in! It's not letting me through. I'm unworthy. Jesus. Like, seriously? Now the ice physics are actually being used against me. Finally. It took me 5 hours. I have a jacket. I got a jacket. Look at my jacket. Isn't it a cool jacket? Look at me. Do you want to know why the hat is yellow? It is because this game was limited by the technology of its time, which also explains why Link's hair is pink. He's supposed to be blonde, but for some reason they were like, no, we just don't have the technology to make him blonde. Brilliant discovery. Brilliant discovery. All I have to do is lure the giant skeleton man over to this button. And I stun him. The time is right. That's not the right time to stun them. That was the worst time to stun them imaginable. Now they're going to be in a staggered state for hours. Nope, it didn't work. Sometimes I feel like the developers hate their player base. These level designs are meant for children. Oh my fucking god! You're supposed to move the block! Common sense wants to fuck my butt! Oh, now you're saying that I can't. Now you're saying that I fucking can't move it. Make up your shitting mind! This isn't funny anymore. Like, this is actually fucking driving me up the wall. I'm being gaslighted! You gotta move the bottom left one. It has to be that one in particular. Hello, Mr. Snowball Demon. The boss is cotton candy and ice. Wait, what if it isn't cotton candy? What if it's like those foam things that you would use in the shower, and they're covered in soap, but they also have nitroglycerin in them? Can I sue Nintendo for making this level? I really should consider finding someone to consult with for legal advice. Any lawyers in chat right now? I hope this is funny. I hope this was a hilarious experience. Because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. I'm gonna put you back into Ganon's arms. Yep, I don't care. I'm wrapping it up here. I'm bushed. See you next week. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go to another dimension. Oh yeah, what a sight for sore eyes. Hey there, buddy. I have missed seeing you, yeah. Strange, penile-looking beings. I guess we'll just head to the next place immediately, because why not? I hope I didn't miss anything. No, I very definitely missed something. Okay, so I actually missed an item, and I'm using a guide. I have to get this thing called an ether medallion. So I don't have that yet, so I gotta go back to an earlier point and retrieve it. I will not have my heart broken today by these stones. I will solve the very easy puzzle that I have difficulty with for some reason. I'll just swing my sword and I'll intimidate the rocks and they'll have to move aside for me. So yeah, I gotta go back to Death Mountain and get the medallion. I just gotta get the fuck out of this castle area. Yeah, thanks for, like, sticking me with your tridents, dick waffles. The worst level in the game, we're back. But I have a better understanding of how the system works. If there's anything I didn't miss, it's those weird fucking rocks. Damn, son. I found a new part of the mountain. It's so much cooler than the other one because there are no rocks being thrown at my face. Yeah, want to get closer? Huh? Want to get closer to me? All right, I dare you. Come on. Apparently, in the GBA version, that ice dungeon is actually easier. I should have played the GBA version. I swear, I should have. The SNES was a mistake. Sometimes I wish the SNES was never invented solely because of that location. Or you know that you could have made better ice physics and then invented the SNES. If I were to go back into the past, I would go to Miyamoto himself, and I would tell him, look, you're making a game with icy grounds that are very slippery. And I would suggest, hey, maybe you could make it a little less slippery. A lot less slippery also works too. Then again, how about instead I go back in time to the days before the Big Bang. And I will talk to the universe before it. And I will ask them, before they create this new horrible reality, that they remove the concept of slippery slopes. Or, you know, just slippery things in general. And then ice would not be slippery. Hey there, hey buddies. How's it going? You seem to be quite the ravenous duo. I was wondering if you could leave me be. I am but a traveler, humbly traveling across the mountain of death. And these are fucking hard to kill. I think these are Lionels. Are these Lionels? They're like dinosaur versions of Lionels. Dinals. The edited version better not have a sitcom laughter, or I swear to God. Funny story is that this is where the 7th dungeon is. I'm not supposed to be here. Wait, Matt already cleared dungeon 6? Nope, he never did. Didn't even try to. So I don't have to be linear in these places, right? I don't have to be. Okay, this is what I need. We can go now.